Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video, we will learn to make a landscape design in Blender. So without wasting enough time, let's get into the video. Now before moving ahead, head over to Edit, then Preferences, and under Add-ons, search for the Landscape add-on and make sure it is enabled. After that, go to here and save the preferences. Now get rid of the default cube and the default light source. Press Shift plus A and add a landscape mesh. Now from here, you can get a control over all the essential landscape presets available in the software. The large terrain preset option and scale it a little bit. Again press Shift plus A and add a plane mesh and scale the value of the plane mesh to almost the same size as that of the landscape to the front view and move the plane mesh upwards in Z-axis to make some circular shapes. So for that, add a circle mesh and press the forward slash key on your keyboard or the isolated view. Press 7 on your keyboard for the front view, tap for edit mode and add a little bit of subdivision to the mesh. For the number of cuts, you can choose a value between 3 to 5 and increase the smoothness value to 1. Drag and select the vertices which are below this line and move them downwards. Similarly, select the vertices above this line and move it upwards. Now press A and RX90 to rotate the mesh 90 degrees in X-axis. Press tab again to exit from edit mode. Now convert the mesh to a curve. Go to the curve object data properties, increase the resolution and render value and under geometry, extrude the value, add a solidify modifier, set the offset value to 0 and increase the thickness value to somewhere around 0.5. After that, add a bevel modifier and adjust its amount and segment values and apply shade smooth. Now again press forward slash key on your keyboard to come out of the isolated view. Select the circular shape, scale it and place it at multiple locations in the scene. Now again add another circle. Press the forward slash key on your keyboard for the isolated view, 7 for top view, tap for edit mode and subdivide the circle with a number of cuts to somewhere around 3 to 5 and smoothness value to 1. Make sure that all the vertices of this circle are selected. Press A to select all the vertices and F to fill the entire mesh. Now press 1 on your keyboard for front view, E to extrude and extrude along the X-axis. Similarly, add a bevel and adjust its amount and segment values and apply the shade smooth. Press the forward slash button again to come out of isolated view. Rotate the circle mesh 90 degrees in X-axis at different locations just like the other meshes. UV sphere forward slash for isolated view. Add some subdivision to the sphere and apply shade smooth. Now coming out from the isolated view, the UV sphere and place it at multiple locations just like the other meshes. Now grab the camera, find a suitable angle for your scene and press Ctrl Alt and 0 to align the camera to the view. After that, make a few adjustments to the scene like adjusting the transform values like rotation and scale of the meshes. After that, head over to the render properties and change the render engine from EV to cycles. Select the device type to CPU or GPU. Enter viewport and render max samples to 32 and 128 and under color management, change the look to high contrast. To material preview and add some materials to the meshes. Select the meshes one by one and apply the similar kind of material as being shown in the video. Select the landscape, add a bump node and join it to the normal in the principal BSDF shader. Add a color ramp node and join it to the bump node. Then add a noise texture and join it to the color ramp. Make a few adjustments to the scale, detail and roughness values to get a desired look. Change the base color to any color of your choice, whatever you prefer. Now for the plane mesh, add a new material, reduce the roughness to 0.1 and add a same material similar to the landscape. Similarly, adjust the scale, detail and the roughness values to get the desired look. Head over to rendered mode to get a render preview of the scene. Go to world properties and reduce the world color to all the way black. Then add a sky texture, uncheck the sun disk option and change the sun elevation to 5 degrees and the sun rotation to 270 degrees. Make changes to the air, dust and ozone values to get a desired look. Select the landscape and press Ctrl plus 2 to add a subdivision of level 2. After you are done, come to full screen view, press Ctrl Ctrl+B and drag to select the render region and render out the image. After the rendering is finished, go to image and save the image to a location on your computer. And that's enough for today's video. Hope you guys learned something. If you found the video useful, do drop a like, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to add your valuable comment. Hope to see you all in the next video. Till then, stay tuned and keep learning.